pile number 1, 2, 3. In this video, we are going to just see pile number 3, and if you want to see pile number 1 or 2, it is linked in the description down below. Today's reading is if you are in no contact situation with your specific person, twin flame, crush, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, why are they ignoring you? That's it. We are just going to see why are they ignoring you. This is not like we are not tapping into everything you versus them or whatever. We are just going to see why are they ignoring you. It's a little bit in-depth reading. You can still see your current energy and their current energy, but basically why are they ignoring you, right? No contact. Okay. What did I wanted to say? Nothing. I think I've said everything already. Okay. So without further ado, we'll just start with your reading. Well, okay. So we have a lot of cards over here that did flip out. So I'm going to take it one by one. One. Just a sec. I'm just putting them intuitively, you guys. I'm just putting them intuitively. Hmm. Oh, wonderful. So I think some of you have already taken a tarot reading from someone on YouTube or whatever, but they have already told you that this person is going to come to you and they are not wrong. Okay. Um, and also if you have watched that tarot reading, so I am not wrong. Haha. Like, anyway, this reading is inspired by Tarot 777. So shout out to Tarot 777. Okay, without further ado, we'll just begin. Okay, so you are asking about a person who is like highly motivated, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This person is someone who just wants to rule their life. They are not someone who is ever going to be. This person is a co-creator, you guys. Definitely a co-creator types. They are not going to be like someone who will sit and expect things to be working out by itself, you know. So that's not their nature, which is cool. I love that. And yeah, if you're, it could be a girl or a female that you're asking about too. This, if you want a confirmation. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, we have cup and wand energy over here, cup and wands energy. So Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces is also kind of relevant. Okay. Okay, this person is also emotional. The last time you saw them, this person was emotional, but they never like failed to put a smile on the other person's face. Does that make sense? That's their energy. Like they would always come into the room, motivate everyone. Like everyone would be happy and turn out like motivated as fuck. And then like they just would leave. Like they would leave, making everyone feel amazing. Like, oh wow, I love this person's energy. Okay. Here we have how you guys started your relationship. So at first itself, your person told you or you told them that I don't want any physical relationship. I don't even want a relationship right now. I just want to see whether we are compatible with each other. If we are, we'll date with each other and stuff like that. But yeah, that's how you started this relationship, you know. There was no signs of physical attraction, no signs of, like, you knew in your heart that you didn't wanted like um like a casual relationship. You wanted a serious relationship, but also you wanted a serious relationship after being confirmed that this is the right person for you. Does that make sense? So that's what I'm seeing with the Eight of Wands in reverse and Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is the card of singleness. So you were single for a real long time. You were seeing them, you were dating them, you were still single, and you would have, for some of you, that's how things ended. That's when things ended. Like, you never got to be any, like, got to be in a relationship per se, like quoting it. But for others of you, that's how you started your relationship, and by the end, gradually you named your relation as in a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Okay, let's see the base energy of yours, of the start of your relationship. We have Nine of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. Okay, both of you. Okay, one or both of you. I think it's mostly your energy, pile number three, but just take however it is resonating. I think it's mostly like, it's like you have been with someone, okay, or not, but if you have, like, been with someone and had a breakup with that person, you knew how nasty that felt, right? It didn't feel good. It felt very bad. It felt very nasty. It felt like very, like, disgustingly lonely, right? Once you are in a relationship and then that thing doesn't work out, that doesn't feel very good. And this is the reason you have, put forward a very, very straightforward message of, let's take things slow. All right. um Although, can I tell you something? Although your person was kind of hot, still you were adamant that you wanted to take things slow. And I'm like, I appreciate you. There is a deep level of respect that I have for you. I don't know why. Okay. We have with the Nine of Wands in reverse. It could also say that you have been single for a real long time, and you have been hurting and you have been lonely. And when anyone is single for a long time, right, they don't feel they don't feel the rush to be in a relationship sometimes. Okay, sometimes they feel like being single is in very much in their comfort zone, right? And that's why you might have taken things slowly with your person, because you didn't want it to be in a rush. um that's a misconception about being single and lonely, right? Like, when people are single and lonely, people think like, these people, like, if they are presented with a relationship, they will just jump into the relationship without giving it a second thought. But actually, it's quite the opposite. They will give, some people might do that, just don't want to be single anymore, I will just jump into being in a relationship. But other people, like people like you, pile number three, for someone like you, not this is not going to resonate with 100% of yours, y'all. Okay, some of you is going to resonate with it, some of you is not. So just take what resonates. But yeah, a lot of you guys who were single for a long time, you felt a little bit kind of like scared of relationship as well. You knew, you idealized relationship, but also you were scared of relationship. So when you were taking things slow, I think you were taking things extra slow as well, as per your emotions, because you know your emotions were kind of your emotions were kind of sad about being single, because it's lonely and single and all that. So that's what I can see. Okay, let's see how things ended between you both. However, tell you guys, I want to tell you guys this one thing, which is, for some of you, it looks like this is a one sided love. For some of you, this looks like it's a crush. Okay, just take however it is resonating, take however it is fitting you. Okay, how things ended with you both is because of lack of communication. Now it's like getting clearer and clearer that this has to be a one sided thing, right? there was lack of communication. Both of you didn't communicate with each other very properly. Both of you didn't tell each other love you enough. Both of you, like, I think one of your love languages, file number 3, I think your love language could be word of affirmation. You can search on Google what is love language, what is 5 types of love language, and all that. You'll get to know what I'm talking about. But if your love language is word of affirmation, I think you needed a lot of verbal reassurance from your person, or maybe your person needed a lot of verbal reassurance, right? Like, I love you, I care for you, you're amazing, whatever. So that is kind of like that lacked in your relationship, and this is why your relationship ended. um, After things ended with both of you guys, your energy was suddenly, you know what? No, no, I don't want to be single. I know I was taking things slow, but I mean, like, this backfired big time. You wanted to take things slow. You were like lonely and desperate, but you didn't act on it. You still kept your word. You still kept your promise and took things slow with this person. And like nothing happened, and still you're single. And now you're single and so sad, so like so much more desperate than ever. And it it feels like an opportunity is missed. Does that make sense? It feels like you could have had this relationship. Oh my god, like damn it, that's the feeling I'm receiving from this nine of swords in reverse. Gosh, pile number 3, I feel kind of sorry for you. Whenever nowadays, whenever I feel like something is like, I don't know why nowadays everything feels very comical to me. I'm not saying that your life is comical, but I'm just saying that this is also relatable to me, and that's why it's comical, okay? Oh gosh. Anyway, um, then we have their energy, how they how they are feeling about the breakup, or how they are feeling about things ended between you both. They feel a lot more matured now. They feel emotionally matured. They feel emotionally intellectual. Their EQ has grown a lot. I don't know why, I don't know how. Maybe they have learned self help books or something. It could be that some motivational videos or something they might have watched or something. I don't know what happened to this person, but they are rocking it emotionally. Okay. And some of you found that funny. I just sensed that energy. Some of you found that funny, rocking it emotionally. Anyway, sometimes when I see the King of Cups energy, it feels like this person is ready to come to you. This person is ready to come to you because they are emotionally mature, right? So, this is a love situation. If you're asking about a love situation, oh man, if some of you in a platonic relationship, that would make sense. If you are, that would make sense because it's single, single, single. Like you never wanted a relationship necessarily with this person. You are single, and this could have been like a friend or something, right? So that is why also we have a lot of 9. 9 is a single card. If you're single, you get a 9. That's it, straight up. Whether you're happy about it or not, that's a different story. Okay, anyway, yeah, I feel like this is the reason I told you in the beginning of the video that a lot of you guys have watched a tarot reading where the tarot reader have said that your person is ready to come to you, and I don't think that they are wrong, because this is the person who is ready to come to you. Why? Because emotionally they are ready. Like once anyone is emotionally ready, they're just ready for any relationship, any situationship or whatever, right? They're just matured emotionally, and this is the person who will take initiative. King is the person who will take initiative. File number 3. King always takes initiative. Always, right? Always. Oh my god. Okay. So for the last question, why we are over here, why are they ignoring you right now? Because they are feeling like a king of swords, and they are not a king of swords. I'll show you these. They feel like a king of swords with you. They feel like they have to act based on their mind, based on their logic, based on their perception, based on their reasoning, etc. Just take however it is resonating. But they are not a king of swords, pile number three. They are a king of cups. Their core is king of cups. Okay, core is different than from that of personality. Core is like when you have a personality and life gives you a plot twist or something and you end up being a very different person than that of before, that is your core. Okay, this person's core is king of cups. They felt like they had to work with their mind when they are with you, work with their brain when they are with you, but they are actually an emotional type of a person. They don't want to trust their brain, they want to trust their heart. They want to they don't want to act on their brain, they want to act on their heart. And since this didn't happen for them, they thought that it is best to move on. It is best to just ignore it, this whole connection, this whole situation. However, this person has come to realize that this is a king of cups person. So I can see that things might work out for you guys. If you need to know that, check out another tarot reading on YouTube. I might have not done the, you know what, I have done some specific person readings in tarot. Anyway, check out some other tarot readings. If you're, oh god, I'm yawning. Okay, if you're like if you're being called to it, you can. Other than that, this is it. I feel like this is the time to wrap up. But if you feel the need for having a personal reading, I'm always here for you. Okay. We'll see you next time for next reading. We'll see you for personal reading if you're opting for it. Welcome. Okay. Okay, we'll see you next time for others. Okay. So colorful. The cards. Okay. See you next time. Bye. Namaste.